Yeah, you're away. You can do it.
Okay, so Mark Lunn has just come off Stream Table 1 in the quarter-final, an impressive display, and he's straight on to Stream Table number 2 in his semi-final.
He is.
Against Phillips. So this is going to be an absolute monster game.
Should be. On paper, it certainly is.
You got to expect at the semi-final stage to be having a very, very tough encounter. Sorry, at the semi-final stage.
I knew what you meant, mate.
Yeah, I'm not sure I did, but
it's okay. The viewers are used to you by now.
So Simon breaks.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
He gets a good split and he gets balls. I would put good money on a finish here, Phil. The black's a little bit tricky. I think he'll go reds, just depending on the one near the bottom middle.
Yeah, if it's actually off the cushion slightly, then definitely.
He's okay.
Of course, he has only potted yellows, 2 of them, but he's only potted yellows, so he does have to pot a red if he wants to go on them.
Lloyd is 4-2 up in his quarter-final against Matty Parker. And Yasser and Matty Ramsden are hill 4 each. So exciting stuff there. I think Simon has indeed nominated reds. Yeah, good shot. So a very good opportunity for an early break dish in this game. Still best of 9 in the semi-finals.
It is.
Probably go best of 11 in the final, I would imagine.
That's the idea. And for the 3rd, 4th playoff as well.
Of course,
that has to be done.
Very important ranking points.
It's the ranking points, yes,
and
you're
cash,
right.
of course.
Yes, he's got the reds.
Yeah, I've been nothing but impressed by Simon. I think he's very, 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 very steady. Well, steady is the wrong word. He's too good to be called steady. Yeah, clever shot. Just frees the black up there. He's left himself a difficult shot now, though.
Congratulations to Matty Ramsden. 5-4 win over Yasser.
Well, Yasser's gone.
Wow.
The winner between Lloyd and Matty Parker.
So Matty Ramsden has come through the losers bracket.
Commiserations to Yasser. Another great performance.
Yeah, still very good from Yasser though.
Yeah, very rare Yasser doesn't walk away with some cash and some ranking points.
Correct.
Oh, Simon just having a good look at this.
Yeah, he's thinking about just dropping this red in that's
the red above the middle.
The red that's above the middle in, and then seeing if he can play the other one down the cushion. But that's not as easy as it looks.
No, not at all. It would open the frame up for him, obviously, but I think he was actually trying to go into it, wasn't he, Phil?
He was. Yeah, he was.
So we'll see how far off a cushion it is now, because...
No, I think you can take the other one. You know the red between the 2 yellows? I think that'll cut back into the bottom right-hand corner as we see it.
All right, okay, yeah.
I think he still has that option open to him. It's not the ideal shot, but I think that might still be on.
Yes. You know, if he misses, you've got to think that Mark will take the yellows out.
Yep, I agree.
He's looking now. He's actually looking to see if
that is. I mean, I can see that shot, and that is a monster cut. It goes, definitely. But that has to be so accurate.
Yeah.
Any slight touch on the near jaw, it misses. Any slight overcut, and it's also missed. There's no rubbing this one in. has to be cleaning or nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't happening, was it?
No, he has applied a bit of pressure, of course. There's no bad
Yeah.
red left on the table, but that won't worry Mark.
Was a legal shot, wasn't it, Phil? He didn't catch it coming back.
No, it's a legal shot. It's all good. Just watching the replay now and making sure.
Oof.
Yes. No, he moved it. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not sure he didn't move it coming back, but
Aren't you?
yeah.
Controversy. Mark didn't bat an eyelid though, so
No, that's the best way to judge it.
and Si's obviously a very honest person.
Yeah, he's an honourable chap. I think if he thought he'd have done it, he'd certainly have called it. So I'm happy to accept that I was probably wrong. Mark's got lucky there. Not the best of shots at all, but he's managed to hook Simon.
It was that bad. It was good.
But Simon's just having a look now. Red off the cushion. I don't know how fancy this. It's a plopping really for Simon. Yeah, good shot. You got to fancy him now to take this opening frame.
Choice is now Paul. He can play it. Well, he is doing. He's playing the one into the centre first. Yes. Oh, get off the cushion. He won't wanting that on the cushion.
He won't mind that, Phil. He's fine. He can get a full cue on that.
On and off the cushion then. Thanks, Yasser.
Yasser's on his way. Simon's left a great angle here just to run down the table, take the black into the bottom left.
That's
very
lovely.
good. This is going to be a good game, Phil. Two great players who very rarely miss a chance when they're afforded it.
Should have been the best of 19 for the viewers on the stream.
Yep.
Never mind the best of 9.
We are still waiting for the other semi-final. Matty Ramsden is already through to it. He's waiting to play the winner of Matt Parker and Lloyd Freeman. 4-2 to Lloyd at the moment, so we're told.
Yeah, he is at the table. He's got a couple of balls to complete the clearance, but they're not easy. We'll keep you informed with how that goes on.
Well, that's not Mark Lunn's best break. He almost lost the white, actually. It jumped a little bit.
Yeah.
He still managed to get a good split on the balls, but nothing down. So
That's the worst thing. They're all there for the taking. I think with a red, though, over the bottom bag, it has to be reds.
yeah, I think so, Phil. You got fancy Simon here. There's nothing on a cushion.
No, there's just that one slight difficult red. But if he comes across, I mean, he could even screw into the one over the left-hand bottom corner pocket and come back into the yellow if he wanted to try and disturb that red. Paul's just getting his cursor on the green screen, and he'll be able to point at the red I'm on about.
Will he? Are you sure?
Before he takes the shot.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, Phil. Somebody help me.
What is happening here? Oh, there's no green screen on that one yet, mate. You need to turn the green screen
you
on.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, you need to look at that. Oh, that I'm not joking. It's a backspace, gentlemen. Folks, he's used the backspace.
There we are.
He's
I've got a green. Look, he's left for white there.
What is that line on the
Now,
on the table?
What we've done now is put a white
You're
a
joking.
line on the table.
Folks,
Oh, he's ripped a cloth. He's ripped a cloth.
I must apologise. Let's get rid of that
Come
line
on,
for
Phil.
you.
Come on, Phil.
It's gone. It's gone.
There we are.
It's gone. It's okay.
We're back. Okay, let's.
Gary, put the needle and thread away. It's not a real tear. We're okay. Well, you know that difficult.
Congratulations to Lloyd Freeman. Final player through to the semi-finals.
That difficult clearance we were on about, Paul. He got it.
Yep. So good run. Good.
Matthew Parker. That's Matthew Parker. He didn't make it to the last 8. He's now making his way up. But well done. You're average. I'll put you a new tip on tomorrow.
Good run
Got
from
somebody up at the top table, Matty. Well done today, mate. You've played well.
Good run from Matty Parker.
Very
He's
good.
done well.
Very good.
Well done.
Yeah, got into the quarters today.
And a round of applause. And I'm glad that we didn't have a camera on Matty's response. Let's just say it was a bit like Winston Churchill's.
It's before 9 o'clock, mate. We can't show that.
Indeed. No, joking apart, he's had a good run to the quarters there. Matty, you'll be quite pleased with it, I think.
He's played very well.
Yeah, he has played good today. So Lloyd and Matty Ramsden in the other semi, which will flick between the two games. Can we have two?
Could the driver of the silver Golf in the car park, YH04, please move it as you're blocking somebody in?
That happens to be Mark Lunn's. Yep.
Yep, Lunny just had the old public announcement there to move his car.
He might be able to handle a queue, but he can't park his car properly.
Yeah. So he's just gonna. There might be a little bit of a break, I think, after this.
That's 1-1 for Mark, and 1-0 for his car park badly.
Damien Cooper, that's not very nice, Damien.
What's he doing now?
Get rid of Bucky's. I don't know what those asterisks. Probably fantastic, I think. Too good, I think he means. Too good.
Yeah, that fits.
After who's left in the comp, well, this is the game you're watching is the first semi-final. Simon Phillips and Mark Lunn. The other semi will be between Matty Ramsden and Lloyd Freeman.
I think there's only 3 asterisks there, so I think that's fit.
Fat. Well, whatever he means, I don't think it's very nice.
Well, I don't think he meant Lunny, did he? Because pissed. Yeah, that's about right.
No way. Turn it in. Not yet, pal.
We've had to take the glass off you.
So, nothing down. Dry break. Matt Parker. Nice. A little bit self-critical there.
Listen, mate, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good.
Oh,
just talking
yeah.
to Matty Parker now. He just entered the commentary booth there. Says he didn't play too well in that game, but to be honest with you, I think that's a good show. Not bad for your first attempt.
I'm pretty sure that his actual words weren't, I didn't play too well in that game.
Listen, we cannot say that. It is not 9 o'clock yet. Way too early.
First word began with an F and the second one began with an S and finished with...
Asterisks.
Yep.
Exclamation mark.
Simon having a good look at the Reds here. I think that's what he fancies.
Well, there's one thing for sure. It'll be positive, whatever he does.
Absolutely.
Yep, looking at the cross double straight away.
Yeah, he lined it up and he's left himself perfect on it, Phil. If he gets it, you've got to think we're looking at 2-1.
Yep. Immediately addressing his bad ball. That's what we like to see.
Oh, he's missed it though.
Ooh. I think Damien's had a drink.
Yeah. Who let Damien loose on the chat?
Oh dear, oh dear. Someone take the computer off Damien.
It's not a he's probably on a Tommy speak and spell.
He's doing that with his nose, isn't he?
So Lunny's going to have a go at a double this time, and he's missed as well. They both hit that knuckle. So, advantage Phillips.
Deuce.
Yeah, Lunny not very happy about that at all.
No, we'll put them on there, yeah.
Matthew Ramsden, Lloyd Freeman, table 2, please.
Poor old Damien suffering. We feel for you, mate.
So I think the only thing that can stop Cy Phillips going 2-1 up here is complacency.
Now then, Phil. Oh, hang on a minute. What have I done wrong?
At least he's not said Philip.
I'm on your side. Yeah, I was in trouble if he said Philip.
Well, he's going to go for a double again.
He loves it.
Perfect angle, to be fair.
Absolutely. If this drops, it's over, isn't it? You know, it's...
Yeah,
look at that.
That was a
beautiful.
Straight away double. So, this should be a Simon Phillips finish. A little bit tricky because he's going to have to go up and down the table. Last red and then back with transition back with a black, but player of Simon's class, I think, takes these out all day.
Yep. No problem.
That's not the best angle. I think he's a bit straight in here on this red.
He has got I mean, I'm looking at the table now. He has a slight angle on this, but not much, you know.
Yeah. Is he going to...
You can screw this back and
Is he
come
gonna
low
try
and,
and
go into the
below
middle.
it?
That's it. Yep. You can do that.
That's a very good shot. Great shot. Great shot.
He's got it.
That's not... Oh.
Whoa, that was pace. That was all about the
Yeah,
pace.
it was definitely. Gravity won the day there. I thought he'd missed that. I thought he'd missed that one.
All right, it's away.
2-1, Cy Phillips.
It is.
Mark Lunn's break.
I can't believe that, Lammy. I can't believe it.
Dad's getting some stick.
Yeah, getting some stick, literally.
I wish you'd get some beer. No. Oh, go on then.
See you later, Rob.
Rob.
See you, Rob.
Cheers, mate. Rob Wilson's away.
Good break there from Lunny.
Just a shame that red travelled where it did. Stop the yellows from going.
I still think he'll...
Well, it's hard to say
I
because...
think he'll go yellow still, Phil.
Yeah, that red's too far away from the bag though to use as a big one, and there is a potential plant on for the two reds, so maybe he'll change.
I think he'll go yellows, to be honest. He's got plenty of opportunity to get into that bad one.
Yeah, he has. He has really. You see, he tried that, but I thought that was too far away.
He's okay, he'll be happy with that. Well, he would be if he was still at the table.
apart from missing Paul, he was very happy with it.
Yeah, okay, Damien, yes, Damien, you're right.
You pass over to Dad, it'll be a comedy centre.
I'm having a bit of a mare today, it's got to be said. I'm having a bit of a mare.
There's no wonder you stopped drinking.
Oh, dear.
He said earlier, he said, well, he'll be looking to break this year. I said, well,
I'm having a Patrick Star day today.
Absolutely.
Patrick Star and Homer Simpson all rolled into one.
We expect nothing less. Or nothing more.
I do. That's
Well, that's a strange one.
that's not the best shot that Simon Phillips will ever play. Yeah, Lunny just wipes away a finger mark there. Could have just caught a finger mark.
Yeah, Andy's appreciated your comment there.
Yeah, here we go. Here comes a stick. Bit of stick from Andy. And
See-
then Mr. Cooper says normal and Bucky. Thank you, Damien. Very kind.
Next
of you.
time, Bucky, just start the Amstel an hour later. You'd be all right. You'd get away with it then.
I love beer too much. Or not as much as John Ward, who joined us on the chat quite a lot, although he hasn't done today. I remember him doing a pen picture for the programme when we did our Cops v Robbers annual pool match, and he says, "I love beer more than I love my kids," which is a little bit. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Sean.
You're
Yes.
right, Sean. It is the stream team that you
Yeah.
played in the 3-man team.
And I think we took you down. I think we.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
With a clinical display. I think actually what happened really was we just talked nonsense to you throughout the game and bored you to death, and you just gave up.
Yeah, you felt sorry for us.
That's a strange shot from Lunny. Well, he's going to have to play with double here, Phil, I think.
Dave there saying he entered for some experience, and oh boy, did he get some.
That's what it's all about, though, Dave. You've got to give it a go. That's a great shot.
That is a fantastic shot.
We've seen Lunny play a couple of very, very good doubles today. Really controlled shots.
If that had gone into that red full ball, that'd have been spot on.
He's fine. I think he's that confident. He'll just come up off the. He'll just check it into the side rail. Good shot.
Couldn't care less about the angle.
Nah, he's fine. Such a good single ball potter. Oh, put the curse on him.
Dear, oh dear. Did you have to say that?
He's not happy.
No.
He's not happy, Bonnie.
No, he's not.
I think he knows just how good Simon Phillips is, and any miss is critical.
Well, he also knows how good he is, and he wouldn't have missed that, would he? That's his 1 out of 10.
Yeah. When he watches it back, he'll blame me for putting a commentator's curse on him.
I'm not surprised.
But,
Is he looking at the replay now? He is.
He is normally a superb single ball potter. Well, he's a superb player, full stop. But
we've got the actual live stream being projected onto our large screen, our new large screen in the snug, and it affords the players a replay of what they've done.
yeah, it's about 30 seconds behind, something like that. Oh, Suarez teeth on about getting his junior cue. I've seen that cue. It's ridiculous. It doesn't even get up to his waist, I don't think.
Is it signed by Jimmy White?
I'm not sure. It needs to be signed by Jimmy Cranky. Never mind Jimmy White.
What?
I'm back. Let it be known. I'm back.
Get this man a pint. He's on top form.
Absolutely brilliant. When it comes to one-liners like that, there's just nobody to touch me.
I line him up for you though, mate. It's like cannon and ball.
You line them up, I smash them out of the park.
Tee him up for you, mate. You whack him.
Oh, he's going closer out of the black.
Outrageous.
Crikey. Did he do that intentionally?
Oh, you're joking. It actually is
No,
the
it's a
Jimmy White one.
one. Are you sure it's not a Jimmy Cranky one?
It was either Stephen Hendry or Jimmy White, I remember, from
Yeah.
Argos.
Oh, Terry Griffiths.
Phil lining him up. Indeed.
Yeah, but who's smashing him out of the park, Dave? That's the important bit, pal. In the meantime, there's a very important game of pool going on.
You're joking.
Semi-final of a Premier Pool Series. Simon just nudging this red. Oh, he's not
tell you
nudged
what,
it as
he
well
might-
as he wanted to.
That might still be okay. He's nudged it hard enough to get a decent angle on it. If he can cut that into that bag now, he'll come out nicely for his last red. Maybe going across the table, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's fine here. I think he's pondering on playing a snooker.
Yep. I think that's a safer shot. Whether he'll play or not.
It's just not like Simon, is it? At all?
I mean, all he has to do is he just bounces full ball against the cushion, to be honest,
Yeah.
isn't it? But I don't think he'll do that.
He's such an attacking player, though, Simon. He wants to close the frame out if there's an opportunity.
Oh, that's lovely.
Great shot.
Lovely shot.
He's absolutely fine here. Just on and off the cushion.
He ain't going to use a cushion, mate.
No, just stunned it back, yeah, and
Respectful mark there.
concession from Mark. So, Simon goes within 2. Mark will be very disappointed there.
We just don't want it to finish.
It's good stuff, this. Just while they're racking them up.
What we're doing, Paul, are we flipping to the other one?
We'll just have a quick look at the other one. Lloyd Freeman and
Oh, look at that shot.
Matty Ramsden.
Apologies for the old interval still on there and so on, but we just swapped over at the right time for that shot, didn't we?
Yeah, just do we know the score, anyone? So Lloyd in full flow here on stream table 1. Yeah, good
Yes,
finish.
well done,
We'll
mate.
find out the score for you on that one, and in the meantime, we'll go back to table 2, where Cy Phillips has broke, and I think he's nominated yellows. He has indeed.
Oh, look at that for a ball. How good was that?
Great shot, Phil. I think that wins him the frame.
All his yellows are out now.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a break and dish here, and that'll put Cy Phillips on the hill.
It's 2-0 to Lloyd on that other table.
2-0 to Lloyd. Carl's going, all the best. Carl.
Well played, mate. Carl Forrest. Reserved today.
Well,
Did very well.
you won't be happy with that one, Phil. He certainly didn't mean to bump into that yellow. And now it's suddenly got tricky for him. And
He,
it looked like it
he
was
can screw onto that yellow off the cushion and go into the middle afterwards.
yeah, easy, easy.
I've been commentating on him long enough. You watch this.
Well, he's
hang on.
he's gone a little bit out of sorts here, Simon. He's still got the double here.
He has the
but,
double. There's a bit of movement on the white ball as well, though.
I think I'd double the yellow nearest the cushion, back across, in or over. Is good.
Yeah, yeah. I think so, because you've got a choice of 2 yellows afterwards.
Yeah. But he won't be happy with himself here. This is not his usual steady and assured way of playing.
No, he's meticulous with his white ball. Normally, his sight.
Yeah, he won't be. Even if he wins this frame at this visit, he'll still beat himself up a bit, I think.
Look at that. Oh, no. No.
It's not good enough.
To be fair, he wouldn't have wanted that in.
No, so an opportunity for Mark Lunn to bring this one back to 3-2.
Yeah,
And he
well
won't
played.
be messing about with these.
I don't think so.
But I'm not going to put the curse on him again, Phil. I'm going to...
Well, let's just watch.
Yeah.
We'll just remain silent for
I
the
don't
next
want
few
him-
minutes.
I don't want him scratching his key down my car.
We'll comment after his shot,
Yeah.
just in case.
That's fine. He can see the bottom one into him. Oh, easy.
He's a visionary. He can see anything.
Yeah, this is straightforward now. So you're watching some very good pool here, people. This is what the PPS is all about. This is what 147 Sports Bar is all about.
Suarez's teeth. Are you watching?
Very good finish from Mark, very assured. So Simon ran out of position and he got punished immediately. That's what it's all about. Quick look at what's happening between Lloyd and Matty.
It's a rack, mate.
Or is it? Are they racking as well?
Yeah, they're racking as well,
I'll
so
stay where we are then.
there is not much point.
We could see who racks them better.
Hey, who racks them fastest?
So it's a good opportunity, I think, Phil, to have a quick chat about April 26th. And what's coming up then?
What a day that is. War of the Roses. The card has changed a little, but the quality has definitely not been affected at all. So to start with, we have Danny Byrne from obviously Yorkshire against Carl Boothman from Lancashire.
Yep.
That is an excellent game on its own, followed up by the replacement now. The match was originally going to be Luke Meadmore against Jack Ashcroft, part 3, but it now belongs to Lloyd Freeman against Lee Hinchcliffe, and that is actually a black ball rules game.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Race to 21, currently standing at £1,400 the pot.
Very good.
And then, of course, the main event of the evening that everyone is looking forward to. And, well, you just... how the hell can you call that one? Against Matt Braley of, obviously, Lancashire versus our own half and dad from Keighley.
Yep. That is going to be ridiculous.
Wow.
You can't wait.
You can't call it.
We will be fighting over the microphone to that, I think, Phil.
We will. We will.
Having said that, maybe we won't actually. We'll be fighting maybe not to get on because we want to watch it firsthand.
Yay!
And enjoy it.
That should be an excellent day. April the 26th. Get yourselves over to the club if you can, of course. We'd love to see you.
I was just about to say that's a great shot from Lunn and he's missed it. I think he'll probably want me to stop commenting on his shots at this moment in time. But he's on yellows because he got a yellow from the break. So Simon on reds with a heck of a lot to do here. Yellow's still massive favourites, even though he missed that opening ball.
I would say so. He's done himself no harm leaving it over that bag. Swallowed his teeth saying that he's put his little one to bed and he's now enjoying a jar or two.
Good lad. Nothing wrong with that, sir.
Hope you've got the earphones in and turned up. Couple of good matches to still watch.
Yes, indeed. We're certainly at the business end of things now.
Whoa.
Well, you'll be able to count them on one hand. Cy Phillips misses.
Well, that will be it this month.
Yep. Mr. Lunn should take these out, I think. Don't get me wrong, they're not mega easy, but for him, they're not difficult either. That's perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
You can play a bit with this young man to say he's not a fan at all of 8-ball.
We said this earlier. He doesn't like this particular version of pool. Bit of a 9-ball man himself.
Yeah, and he likes his snooker. But he's just such a natural cueist.
He's just naturally gifted with ball sports, I believe. He's an
He's a
excellent
good
golfer as well.
He is a good golfer, yeah.
Only been playing a couple of years, and already I would say the low teens, if not even towards the single figures.
He says he's 18, but
yeah,
he's never
whatever.
18.
Don't let him get away with that.
Great shot. Great shot.
Beautiful.
Absolutely perfect. So good is this game that I think we're going to have to stick with it, Phil. We'll quickly flick across to
we can do. Yeah, we can do.
The Lloyd and Matty game.
They're mid-frame.
Which I believe is 2-0 to Lloyd. Someone's just missed.
That's Lloyd. Lloyd's just missed that one.
He's not left anything easy, or has he, at all, for Matty on the yellows here?
What's Damien Cooper on about now here? Snooker boy, tennis. Obviously, his youngun's been asleep for a while now, and he's been on the lash for a long time.
Yeah.
Hang on, he's coming through.
He's just put the word to.
Yeah. To tennis to what? To
Who knows?
Tomorrow?
Who knows?
Tonight?
Oh, well, that's a good effort from Matty.
Well, he might be able to squeeze that off that other yellow, you know.
Possibly. We'll stay with it. The Cy Phillips and Lunny game has recommenced with the 7th frame. We will be back to it very shortly. It's like your own red button, but we're pressing it for you. I think you've called it here, Phil. I think that's a shot.
I think he's going to squeeze that off this yellow.
Flies in.
He's done it long. He's overcooked it.
It didn't fly in. So a good opportunity for Lloyd to go 3-0 up here. Oh, he's told us, Damien says Lunny's good at tennis. He's one of those annoying people who's good at everything then.
Well, if he is, it wouldn't surprise me.
Let's go back to our main game, because Cy Phillips is looking very much like he's going to break dish.
It's a break dish, is this? And I'm sure this is going to happen.
Oh. Well, it's hardly worth me putting yellows down, but he's on yellows.
Is he?
Well, he was. Yeah, very good indeed.
I think we stay here now, Paul. It could well be over very quickly.
The quality of this game is unreal. Absolutely superb. I mean, some of the games we've seen on the stream today, Phil, have been a little bit... They just haven't really ignited
You're
as
right.
we'd expect, but this one has been absolutely different gravy. I think we've seen about 2 balls missed.
It's lived up to his billing, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
very good
on
indeed.
paper, we've had some excellent matches. In reality, they've been okay. But strange.
In patches have been superb, but just not consistently as good as we would usually expect. This game has been, this has booked a trend for the day. It's been outstanding.
Mark with his traditional cup break.
To coin an often used cliche, neither of them deserve to lose this game, really.
Certainly don't. In fact, best of nine's too short.
For a game of this calibre, it certainly is too short. You want these games to last forever.
I mean, if you could ever get this on as a money match, it would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, wow.
Race to 21 on a money match.
Yep, that would be an immense couple of hours.
So I've just seen Matty pot a black there, so it's 2-all now. 2-all now between Matty and Lloyd.
Well, there's possibly an all malt shovel final on the cards.
Look at that for a shot. Beautiful.
Either that or we better leave the building because the book is exploded.
Whoa, what's that, Simon?
Well, I think he wanted to split them up. But
Yeah,
it was,
he just never cued it.
Nope.
So I've just been waxing lyrical about this game, and then Simon decides to go all ordinary on us.
You tell him that, because I don't want to. He never cued it.
I'll play him for money. I think I've got 20 pence in my pocket.
If you do that, you win the trick.
Yeah.
Hard to see what he can play here. I was looking to see whether you could plant the 2 yellows onto the other one.
Andy asking who was the last player to beat Simon for money, and I just don't know.
I can't think who it might have been.
Daz, do you know who the last person was to beat Simon for money? Simon Phillips. Andy, I've been reliably informed it's not you. It might happen to be Matty Ramsden.
Matty Ramsden's same as me. But I don't know whether he's just saying who played for the Lights.
I think it might have been just the Lights.
Yeah. I think Andy Appleton's after a little bit of self-congratulation there. We're talking different gravy with Mr. Appleton.
Certainly are.
I'd play them both for money, but
Of course you would, mate.
bit of practice
for somebody else's money.
Just expecting Minds a Double to come up with how much and when. Here's Gary looking like Johnny Cash.
See you later.
On his way out, I think.
All right, mate.
Good lad.
So thank you again. Colin's gonna sort this one out. Alright.
Thank you. We will. Yeah, we will. We will, mate. Sorry about that. Gary leaving the club. Yeah.
Well, just a little bit of a lull in proceedings here. What we've been used to.
Yeah, of course, Gary Gary just reminding us that there is a World Rules competition tomorrow evening. 6 o'clock start, £5 entry.
Yep.
There'll
The
be a
great
plate.
events just keep coming.
There'll be a plate event as well on that for your £5 as well.
Yeah, very good. Oh, he's got
Well, I
right
cannot
through the middle of
believe
them.
that. How's he got it through there? But he has.
So you would imagine that this is going 4-4. I think we all love playing, Andy, but I love playing. I'm just not very good at it. Oh, he's just pulled away a little bit. I think he might have caught a finger marker or something. Well, you got to expect that Mark Lunn's going to mop these up, and we're going hill, and
I would say so.
the fact that Simon will be breaking, I think, just gives him a slight advantage.
That's where the the lag comes in, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Who won the darts today, Andy?
Sort that table out, says Damien. I don't think it's a table, Damien. I think sometimes if you're well fingered.
Take that pint back off, Mr. Buck.
Phil, that's just your dirty mind.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
look at that. Absolutely.
all.
Laser precision.
Unbelievable.
Looking forward to this deciding frame. Toss a coin, Phil.
It is, yeah. And of course, Simon's there with the opportunity.
Break's massive here.
One good break. If they all come out nice. Unfortunately, I might have said that a little loud.
Yeah. That's it, Mr.
Mark
Lunn.
just reminding us, of course, if he does hit it too hard and it comes off the table, that's bad news as well.
That's what he's hoping for. He's hoping for a chip shot on the white. He's hoping that Simon gets his 60-degree lob wedge out here.
Yeah. Chisels it against the window.
Yeah, nice to see a handshake. Two good players, very respectful.
Yes,
of each
well
other's
done, guys.
game.
All the best.
Absolutely. Two great players. This is going to be interesting.
Whoa.
Is it off?
I tell you what, that white was looking good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Mark nearly got his wish there.
Oh, look at those reds. Well,
Oh, he's got a red, and he's going to be nominating reds, I'm pretty sure. This could be a break dish to set this match down.
I think it's got to be reds.
There is an argument for yellows, Phil, but I
There
think
is.
Reds
There
all
is.
day.
It's just that the first ball for a yellow is not as easy as the first. Well, to stay on the reds.
Yeah. The 2 yellows round with blue spot, if you like. It could be tricky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
reds.
this red into the centre is quite a big shot, but quite an easy shot because of the big bag.
But yeah. And is he going to try and disturb the red on the top cush? No. Yeah, oh dear.
Ooh,
That's-
now then.
If you're going to play that, you've got to play it a bit harder, Phil, haven't you? And kick
I
the
would-
red out.
I would have played that harder to make sure that it did go down towards that bottom bag. It hasn't done. It's gone onto the cush.
Now what looked like a join the dots finish, all of a sudden looks tricky.
For a mere mortal like us.
Like us, of course, but this is Simon. But he knows that Mark Lunn is sat there waiting to pounce, so that does put a bit of pressure on.
The good thing is for Sai is that the red directly above the one on the cushion goes in the centre bag,
Yes.
the top centre bag. So he only really has to drop this in.
Yeah.
Maybe not now that he's got that sort of
No,
angle on it.
his angle is not good here at all. He's got to play this with a little bit of pace to bring the white back out.
Yeah, he's punching this one out.
Oh, right then.
Whoa.
Yeah, he'll.
Well, he knows it. He's looking into the ceiling. He's well aware of the opportunity he had there. Handed it back over to Mark now, though.
Mark will not be doing anything tactical here. He'll just be going game. Simple as that. Same applies though. You know, he's got the added pressure of knowing that Simon Phillips isn't going to make 2 mistakes in this frame if he gets the opportunity.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's lovely.
Yeah, so good. Great cue.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect white.
ball. These tables are like glass, Phil, so you
I know.
to control a cue ball as well as that is
Yeah, how good was that?
very good indeed.
In fact, we've actually had comments today that table 5, which is the table they're on, is faster than table 2.
Really?
So stream table 2 is in immaculate condition today.
Yeah. Well, you got to think that this is it.
Well, as long as he can squeeze this yellow past the white ball, past the yellow and red,
Yeah.
and not disturb anything, which I'm sure he can do.
This is
then-
almost frame ball, isn't it?
Oh,
Played it
perfect!
well.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah,
Well, he might
little
have to-
stun on this and plays the yellow in the top. Well, the bottom right-hand corner as we're viewing it.
Yep.
Just a simple stun shot here. There we go.
Yeah, he's just got to roll the yellow in the top bag now. Great finisher. I mean, we're saying he's just got to do this, he's just got to do that.
Yeah, we're speaking relatively.
We're sat here talking about it. He's actually got to do it on a table, and he's doing it so well. That's
Outstanding,
a great game.
outstanding, quality pool.
Both players absolutely super.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys.
So good.
I hope you're appreciating that at home because that was something to savour. Well done, Mr. Lunn.
Congratulations to Mark Lunn. He's through to today's final. Absolutely superb semi-final against
Well done,
Simon
mate.
Phillips.
Congratulations.
Commiserations to Simon.
Lovely finish.
Played absolutely awesome. Well done, pal.
Dad, you want to do a scoreboard? I need the toilet. I'll come back out there.
Okay, we're just going to try and get back across to the other game. If you can just bear with me. It's 3-2 to Matty Ramsden at the moment, so I am told.
Oh, it's missed it. 3-2. Pressure on me, man. Just wait a minute now, it's 1-3.
Okay, we are back with Matty and Lloyd, and it is Lloyd at the table. I'm reliably informed, so it's looking very
good.
much. Yeah,
3 apiece.
that one's been forfeited.
So that's 3 apiece there for Lloyd, and Matty will be kicking himself. He had a great chance to go 4-2 up there, and he's missed a long but straight black, and he's just missed a cut into the middle on the black. So he's had as well as actually missing the black altogether, he caught it sort of back scuttled it really onto a cushion, so he got away with that one. But he's had 3 very good chances to go 4-2 up, so it's just a case of what that does to his mental state.
Yeah, we had to stay with Mark Lunn and Cy Phillips.
Yeah, I was watching it. It was
unbelievably good.
Great standard, wasn't it? I think Cy's gutted that he didn't break and dish there to finish it, but
yeah,
Lunny took him out well. Great standard though throughout, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was outstandingly good.
So big break, but nothing down. Matty stepping up. Let's see what his temperament's like after throwing away that frame there.
Yeah, the best he could have hoped for after that was a dry break from Lloyd, which he's got. So let's just see if he can settle back into the game.
Yeah, we're taking yellows and looking to dish. Oh, he's taking reds. I thought he was going to go yellows there.
I'm surprised at that, Mark. I think I'd have.
I think the red must go up the. Yeah.
Slightly hampered queue in here, but should be okay.
Well, again, he's gone for a different red than I thought. But
You do get some prizes, man.
He's missed that one, but he's got
he's
the
in
consolation prize of
He is
leaving
in
it in the
control.
jaws. I think it's fair to say that Lloyd is a much better player when they're all out in the open, and he's got the dish. That's not there at the moment for him.
He's desperate to do well in one of these tournaments. By his own admission, he's underachieved so far. Obviously, we're only in the second event of the series, but we've had 4 or 5 events here previously that he's left feeling a little bit disappointed, not doing as well as he maybe should have done.
I'm struggling to think where did Lloyd actually come from? He's a 147 regular now, but he just appeared from nowhere.
Yeah, well, he was snooker, wasn't he? And then he played a lot of snooker, and I think he played down at Northern for quite a while.
All right.
He lives in Bramley, so he's only down the road from here. I think he sort of came up and decided that he was going to have a go at pole, and has kind of never really looked back since. He's put some serious hours in practice. I know him and Harris Ali, he's certainly learnt a lot from Harris. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's learnt a lot, Harris will be giving him another lesson there about how to cover a bag.
Harris will certainly be covering that bag.
Don't believe in that. So a long red here to start him off. Potted it well.
Wow. One thing I've noticed about Matty is he hits the balls extremely hard.
Well, he
certainly doesn't hold back on him.
Do you know? Well, he plays at the malt shovel, doesn't he? And the malt shovel has one of them Simonese cloths, so he's used to balls flying around tables. So maybe that's the reason why.
Well,
I mean, he's all right, isn't he? He's still in the driving seat here, but
yeah,
he doesn't want to be giving. He's going to give Lloyd a lot of confidence seeing shots like that.
Yeah, I don't want to keep missing him. But as you quite rightly say, Reds are massively in the driving seat still. Where that Red's finished is not too bad.
Daz is just updating Facebook, so God only knows what it's going to say when he's finished. He's got 3 of them trying to help him.
All sausage fingers.
Yeah. There's probably a few words with more than 4 letters in, so
yeah,
he might need our help as well. So there'll be no pictures.
Yeah, we'll give early apologies for the grammar.
Yeah. Daz's fingers are about the thickness of our legs. So.
Well, my school reunion's been going for about 70 minutes now. My name will be Dirt. I've not even dared look at my phone.
Well, these are long days, mate. They are long days.
I know.
And as much as you know you've got the option to do one if you wish, you're exactly the same as me and you probably want to see it through.
Absolutely.
Well, Lloyd needs to come up with something here.
Yeah, he's done exactly the right thing. Got his bad ball out of there. Reapplied the pressure. Asked the question again.
That's a just looking to see what he can do. He's taking his time with the shot because it's an important shot.
Yeah, this I think certainly these two players are possibly feeling the tension a little bit more than Phillips and Lunn did. They just let their arms go and played fluently, just like almost like it was a practice game.
Yeah.
These two guys seem to be a little bit tentative.
Well, Lloyd's looking around the room for inspiration, and he's not getting it. But oh no, I don't actually. Matthew's just come back. I don't know whether he went for a toilet break there and kept Lloyd waiting, which is a little bit mid-frame, a little bit.
Yeah, not in the middle of a frame. Shouldn't do that really.
Uncalled for. But so he's going to try and cover the bag here. Again. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
that's a better
not bad.
shot.
That's not bad. Gives him a foothold in the frame.
It also gives him a great opportunity in the future to get a snooker because he could always pop one of the yellows and just trundle up behind another. I'm not so sure he's thought of that, but well, here we go. He won't need to pop. He'll just play this one off the cushion and
yeah,
he'll end up with two shots back, and he'll probably end up behind the yellow that he's rolling up to now, or at least touching it. Ooh, well, that's maybe a little bit.
Well, to me, all Matty does here is just roll it up to the backside of a yellow.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what he's done. Well, he might have left it to the middle here, Mark.
Possibly. So there's a little danger here. If he does go for the yellow in the middle, he's still got two bad balls. He'll maybe play for double. Yeah, I think he's going to come off the bottom cushion. Wow. I thought there he'd come off the cushion into the yellow and try and cannon the yellow onto the other yellow on the cushion, but...
Has he played that purposely?
Well, I'll tell you what, he'll not be too disappointed with that.
No, he's asked the question and it's not bad at all. In fact, it's very good. I might venture to suggest yellows might just have gone slight favourites there. Matty's
Not
just trying
now.
to make a
That's a
mess
good
of it.
shot.
That's a
That's a
decent
good effort. But he might, after this shot, very much be second favourite.
Yeah, because he'll double the yellow down there, I would suggest, Mark.
I think he'll plant the yellow and try and take the bag near the reds. near the red that's over the bag. I think there's a plant there that even if the yellow drops, then he's going to be on the on the top yellow to again cover the bag or even go game, depending on how this falls. That's perfect.
Very good shot.
That's Daz's phone that you can probably hear without the microphone on. So of course, Phillips waiting to play the loser in a playoff for third and fourth. There is £80 for fourth, 120 for third. But more importantly for us organisers, the difference of ranking points.
Yep.
Now.
Wow. Matty's asked a question. Well, this has been probably the most tactical frame we've seen all day.
Does he play yellow onto red and leave the white up the backside of the... No, he's playing a containing shot again. I'd be half tempted to kick my bad yellow out here. I won't be covering the bag because he'll just do the same again. Well, no, he probably won't do the same again. But,
I won't be covering it with this one. I'd have covered it with the other one, to be honest.
I'll just play it red onto yellow here and leave the white
that's why
on the bottom of the yellow. I think I'd have kicked my bad yellow out there.
Could have even back-heeled it down the table.
Yeah, it's funny how we all see it different. Well,
he's actually played a shot. Well, I don't think he meant that, but
well, it was always going in that direction. So
dare he screw across here behind the yellow?
I don't think has he got the angle? I don't think he's got the angle. He's going cushion yellow, take the bag, and he's left it.
That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot. Lloyd will now fancy. Well,
I tell you what, the difference. If he'd have won that last frame, he'd have won the match by now.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a clever shot really, and he'll look back and.
Surprised at this, Mark. Why didn't he take the other one?
Oh, it's the right way that because. Well, for.
I'd rather try and get on the plant off the other yellow. If I'm honest with you, he'll be fine. Don't get me wrong.
He might not play it plant. He might not play the plant. He might just play to drop it in.
Wow. Well, I don't get that.
We'll see what he does.
I'll be playing the plant all day long, but. So I'd have taken the yellow he's taking now, the other yellow to the other bag. And then you're not having to cue it so well, which
he's
he's
still
done.
doing it.
Which he's done.
He loses the white though by playing the plant, so you might
I
find
don't
him
think he'll
dropping
play it now. Yeah, I think he'll just drop the yellow in over the bag mark, and as you said, he doesn't have to do anything to get on the black. He's just got to dolly it up.
When I say it loses the white, it's that is a crazy shot.
He'd prefer to be a little bit straighter on it. He's okay, I think. I think he's fine there, Mark. He'll just play a pocket pace.
Well, he's going to have to hit a cushion.
He'll
have to screw it back.
He'll pot it. No, I don't think he does. I think he just pots it.
I think he screws it back here, tries to straighten it up off the cushion. Well, no, he's done it. He's done it well.
Well,
deceiving angles.
Yeah. The white's going dangerously close to that red.
Yeah, but he's going to hit this. He's going to hit the back of the red, isn't he? It should hit cushion before it hits the red.
Missed it.
He's
got it off.
He's got it off. So,
well, I'd have left with plant. That's all I'm saying.
So, I'm a little bit lost for words. It's like none of them won it. I think they both won it too much.
Where's he going?
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it.
Well,
I cannot believe what I have just
unforgivable.
I tell you what, they both want it too much. That's the problem.
That is unforgivable.
Don't use that phrase. Sound like Lee Stowe.
In a semi-final of such a prestigious
it's not
event.
Unforgivable. It's just adrenaline, isn't it? It's just adrenaline. That's it. It's simple as that. It's 4-3. It's Matty to break. He's got a mountain to climb, even if it's just in his own head. Yep, Andy agrees. Plant all day.
Thank you, Andy. Good to see that us quality players know what it's all about, pal.
Who's won the darts, Andy?
He don't know he went at semi-finals.
All right. Well, that's a break out of anger, if ever I've seen one. He didn't even compose himself, did he?
He's just absolutely lashed him, but it might work for him.
He's an angry man on a mission.
Nominated yellows. So he's not actually on them yet because there's no yellows down.
He's just trying to compose himself here. He wants to just get down and play it, and he's just stopping himself to try and get a bit of composure.
He's probably just realised that we're all on for him.
Yeah.
If he can just get a little bit of composure back. You know, when he hit the break, he probably thought, I don't care, I just want to go home. And then suddenly he's realised, hold on, these yellows are all drop-ins.
Yeah.
Apart from the one on the bottom rail, which is obviously a bit tricky, but...
It's been another good day. I know it's not over yet, but it's been another good day.
Sensational,
Run
man.
pretty smoothly. I'll just say thank you to the sponsors, Hainsworth and Heineken.
Yes, indeed.
We might have a little bit of fun lined up for the next event as well. We'll get that confirmed over the upcoming weeks.
So this is frame ball basically, and he's played it very well.
That's right. Is that he needs that angle
Yeah,
to
it's
get
fine.
for the black into the top left corner as we look at it.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is just where the nerves get to you. But
Played it well, cued it well, very good. He'll feel a lot better about life here.
He will.
You've got to take your hat off to him.
Good
Very
mental
good.
strength.
Well done, Matty. That's
Good
a
break
break
dish.
clear. I think the break there, like you said, Mark, you quite rightly pointed out, he was just a very angry young man, and he just had a good lash at him to take his anger out on him. And then I think he got down to take his next shot, and then he had a quick look and thought, hold on a minute,
Yeah.
these are all on.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Recomposed himself and did the business. Very good. Take my hat off to him. Well done, Matty. Let's
So-
see what happens here.
Lloyd is breaking for a place in the final, following his victory at the White Rose the other week. He won that event, so he's looking for 2 out of 2. Well, that's a massive break in itself.
Oh, that's a
That is
monster.
a monster. Well, Illa wanted a chance and he's got it.
He certainly
It's
breaks
up
the
to
ball
him
as well.
now.
Do you think he might even
He could
do you
take
think he
that
might
red
play
off the bottom of that
red
yellow.
Off a yellow, yeah. Yeah.
That's what you'd be going for here, because it opens the bag, and it's night for Matty.
Otherwise, Mark, he's got the plant yellow onto yellow into the middle, and the yellows are all
I don't,
out in the
well,
open.
I think the yellow goes in the corner. I don't think the yellow that's tied to the red goes into the middle.
Oh, I think it. Well, flies in, I think, for
it?
my money. But then again, my eyes ain't right good.
No, we've made the fatal mistake again of one day we'll learn of not turning the light bulb off above the commentary booth. So when we look at it on that screen, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, they're just doing the replay here. Let me have a look. Let's see if it. No chance. Doesn't go in that middle bag. Not on the screen that I'm looking at. So he needs to leave the yellow to be able to roll into the red. Sorry, to develop that yellow, or take it into the opposite corner.
quite right. It doesn't go in the middle bag looking at that angle, mate. Absolutely not.
I'd go for reds, and I'd play the red off the yellow, because even if you don't get it, you take the bag and odds on favourite. But he's gone yellows, so what do we do? What do I do?
He's playing the shot I said. Plan.
Alright, now he can develop. So he's still odds on favourite here. A little bit of pace on this. Yeah, that's good.
Great shot.
That's
Very
a
good
great
shot. So I think that certainly answered the question once and for all. It definitely didn't go.
So he'll play for the yellow next to the black now.
Yep. Yeah, I think...
and we could be looking at 5-4 Lloyd.
Looks like a break and finish for a match, and rather than an all malt shovel final, it'll be an all malt shovel third and fourth place playoff.
Indeed. Played well today, the boys from Malt Shovel.
We have indeed.
Well, those two anyway.
Yeah. Good shot there from Lloyd.
He's a bit awkward here, you know.
Yeah, he would have preferred to be on the other side of a yellow.
Yeah, or even straight on it.
Or straight in on, yeah.
But he's gonna have to sort of screw away from it and leave the yellow over the bag.
He might not even play it here. If he can see the one over the bag, he might play it first.
I don't think he can. We'll see, but I don't think he can. I think he's got to take that yellow now near the black if he's going game.
So does he
He's got
just
to
try
go
and
game now.
does he just try and force a white through and leave the yellow below the balk line
I think he
into the
screws
middle?
it back. If he forces it through, I think he's a danger of potting the black. I think he screws it back to where you can see he's putting his cue. If he over screws it, he's got a chance of a plant, but I don't think you'll see him try and force it through because the black's moving. And
yeah,
I mean the reality is the black should come off the knuckle, but you never want to risk it to chance, do you?
Well, one thing's for certain, this is not cut and dried anymore, as it was looking maybe a minute or so ago.
It's the beauty of the game. I mean, he could go cushion first, cushion yellow into the corner, and send the white. He'd be unlucky not to land on the yellow in the middle or the yellow into the bottom corner.
Just think the yellow's a bit too far away from the cushion mark to make it a cert. Bit
That's the
closer in,
shot.
I would agree with you all day.
He knows the shot, to be fair. He's just got to play it with confidence. Well, here we go. Oh, no. He was just having a look there to see whether he could get past. I think he might be. It's a riskier shot for my money.
So he could see it all day long.
Well, he's
wrong
more
side
trouble
again,
now.
isn't he?
He's
Yeah.
more trouble now than he was before.
Again, we're just talking millimetres. Millimetres
Half a
towards the
ball.
middle bag, and he's absolutely fine. He just runs a yellow through, runs a white through. I apologise.
Well, he's got to do something now. He just wants to be.
Is he running
wants
into
to leave
the red?
himself a shot. He's got to leave himself. This is a big pressure shot. This, isn't it?
Wow. So he's playing the yellow. He's then coming past the black and back out.
He doesn't need to think about the white really. He just wants
No.
to get the pot. Just concentrate on the pot. He's about guaranteed to be on black. This is pressure.
He did get down to that quite quickly, and he's just recomposing himself.
This is pressure. A little bit of hampered queuing.
Massive.
That
He's
is a
nailed
great
it.
shot.
He's absolutely nailed
Great
it.
shot, Lloyd.
Fantastic shot. Wow.
Well, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. We'll be back shortly with the final.
Very
Lloyd
good
Freeman
indeed.
against Mark Lunn.